things.
What's the difference between a psychopath and a sociopath?
Sociopath.
Is one worser than the other one?
Yeah, psycho is worse than socio.
Psycho is worse than socio?
Psycho will kill, socio likes to manipulate and ruin
things.
For real? I always thought socio was worse.
I mean, socios can kill, but they don't tend to start with killing.
Psychopaths. Just like, here I go killing again. Yeah.
Okay.
Welcome to Bare Pantry Talk. This is the sister channel to the Bare Pantry Show. This is where you're going to find honest reviews, exciting unboxings, do-it-yourself projects, and engaging commentary.
That's a strong opener.
I don't know why we're opening. I don't know. Wait, I don't know why we're talking this on the 21st day of Vlogmas. We're supposed to be talking cherry pies and chocolate cake.
Have you seen our Christmas tree? It's black.
I was feeling it's hard. You have to take
it hard to peel off. I'll peel off the part. If you bring me a plate or napkin or something so I can throw the trash. So Jada,
throw a plate.
Tell. Oh, okay, good. That's fine.
You got a knife?
Huh? No, I don't have the knife. Tell the viewers what you did today, Care. Tell the viewers what you did.
No. If it was a Care, it'd be day one.
Yeah, day one would have been a Karen.
You know what? That's not even really a Karen. A Karen usually is racist.
True.
Right? A true Karen?
I just want you to move your stuff out of the way. Cause
no, let me ask a question. Is a true Karen like somebody that's racist?
No, I'm going to say no because you have Karens that are into like
it's a
dudes.
mixture, I think.
Is Karen just somebody that says, let me see the manager? Like for a little thing?
That's like the surface.
That's the surface, but it could just be like, why are you coming up here trying to ruin someone's day?
Why are you starting stuff when there's no reason to start?
So a Karen is like somebody like the little girl has a lemonade stand.
Yes.
And then she goes and calls the State Board of Equalization or something. That's a
Karen?
Karen?
The cops. Just say, I want this little girl. She's a menace.
Me and Jada are out there walking around. And she's like, two people who look that way. There's racism in it.
So that's the racism.
They're not all racist. They can't all be racist.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's...
And then what do we call the guys that are like that?
Oh, I know it. Oh.
I know what we call
them.
Kevin?
Kevin.
I know there's a guy.
We call them Bryans.
Oh, yeah.
Because of what? Dane Cook?
Yeah.
Was it Dane Cook?
Oh, yeah. Everybody has that.
His stand-up comedy. And he said the Bryans suck and the Karens suck. Is that where the Karen came from?
Honestly, that might be the earliest use of Karen.
I only know one good Brian.
Oh, I'm not even kitchen Jada. For real. Daddy had a brother named Brian.
Look at that.
So anyways, tell what you did. I trained you well. I gave her the number and everything.
You did, because we had to do it before.
I just called and said there's a truck in our way.
A giant monster
for 4
truck.
days.
She did not even exaggerate because my behind would have said 5 days. She said it's been here 4 days.
I think we were more than good 4 days.
Did anybody see cobwebs underneath it?
I didn't look. We could have seen it though.
Because cobwebs form within 24 hours.
To be fair, I think it's way off the ground. Those little spiders have to work for it. There might not be cobwebs. Roxanne could have done it.
And it's not called code. It's called abandoned vehicles. Something. And Jada called.
Do you think it wasn't an adult? You think it was one of the teenagers like, I'll just park my mom or dad's truck here? Oh my God, I almost got my mom and dad's
somebody
truck
brought the mobile home in their driveway, and then they had other cars in the driveway because it was the weekend.
Yeah.
So they had cars on the street, cars in the driveway, and the mobile home.
But it's like
so
you
they all left.
Want your car closed.
I think they went to Mexico. I think they don't care about that truck. They figure nobody's going to break into it. It's big, tall truck, whatever, right?
Right.
So
we gotta have money for those adult
they
wheels.
parked it in front of our house, which is a public street, but you're not supposed to leave it more than 72 hours. And I see why.
Yeah.
Even if it's my car left out there more than 72 hours, they'll circle around and give me a notice, right? So Jada called and said, "There's a truck here, license plate, make, blah blah blah." All of a sudden, the truck back. Joshua, I need for you to get me the footage so I could show the truck just backed up. That's how we knew they got called, because if they were just leaving, they would have took off. They would have drove forward.
Yeah.
But that time when we called on that other car, they just moved forward from here to the next spot.
Which, fine by me. You're not in front of me anymore. I don't care.
Who were those people again, Jada, that did that one? The first one that I called on months ago. Joe.
That's way back when.
Who was the one that I called on months ago? Where did they live?
I want to say.
Right after this.
Where Lyle used to be?
The third house.
Okay, where Lyle used to be?
Yeah.
Was it the lady that used to sell the shoes?
After Lyle, where she sell the shoes.
The lady that sell the shoes? Okay. It's like I don't understand. They come, most people like them, they come from LA, where it's dog eat dog world.
Yeah.
They come out here in the suburbs and don't understand that these white people be living on the street since 1965.
And it's an unsaid
And we've been
rule.
living here since 1996.
You don't camp your car out.
They just came
house.
last year.
Yeah. It's an unsaid rule. You don't camp out in front of someone's home that long.
Yeah, it's etiquette.
It's
proper etiquette.
Right.
Like, I understand, you're having a party or you're coming to visit for a day. Fine.
Look at Josh. I'm at 94,800 and something.
2 million subscribers?
What? Josh, are you clowning me?
94.
94,873.
subscribers. My bad.
94,000. He says to 1 million. Okay, I'm going to take that as prophecy.
Okay.
I don't even know if I believe it myself, Josh. I've been trying to get to 100,000 subscribers for 10 years here at YouTube. Sometimes I get frustrated. Frustrated. Can't say that damn word. So, new tools to manage membership. Every time you open it, there's something to learn. Oh, Joshua, there's something that came across my email from Google, and it was kind of late last night, so I don't really know what I was reading. So maybe if you saw it on Reddit, and it said something pertaining to Google is gonna like bid differently on ads to third party in other countries.
Yeah, something like that.
Do you understand that? Does it mean more money for me?
I don't think it means less money.
Okay. It means like more opportunity for ads are opened up?
I think they're their algorithm differently or something like that.
Well, if you see anybody explaining it on Reddit, can you explain it to me?
Yeah.
And when you get a break, can you go back to 4:49, like 15 minutes before 4:49 and see when they backed up that truck?
I'll do it right now.
All right. So anyways, I got 94,873. So I need just 100 and something to get to 95,000. And that's a big feat. Really is. I think at this time of the year, you know, come towards December and the ending of December, I start to feel listless and kind of stir crazy about my content creation career. And I've been trying to like figure out why. And I think it's because, you know, at the start of the year, I set some goals for myself. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't do resolutions. I don't do New Year's resolutions because resolutions, they end in 21 days. If you don't like stick to something for 21 days or more, you're not going to stick to it. So if you stick to something maybe 14 days, okay, my New Year's resolution is I'm going to cuss less, right? People like to do that. And pretty soon on day 3, you cussing. Your resolution is out the door. Or I'm going to eat only this way. I'm going to eat less. I'm going to exercise more. That stuff, you know, we used to see that all the time at the gym, right, Josh? When the New Year start.
The only way you're going to do that is just, you can't force yourself to do it. You have to do it. I don't know how to describe it.
Just get up and start doing it.
Yeah, because when I said I was going to work out, I don't work out. But then I just started working out.
You just started.
And now I cannot not miss a day because it's annoying.
There's this guy from Think Media, a YouTube channel, and their motto or their little slogan or whatever is you just have to press record. There's a lot of people say, I'm going to do a YouTube channel. I'm going to do the press record.
You overthink it, yeah.
And start recording. So I think what Joshua says made a lot of sense. That you just have to get up and start doing it. So at the start of every new year, I'm like, okay, this is the year that I do X, Y, Z, elemental P in order to level up my money. That's all it is. This is a business here. This is not for me to make friendships. I have made some friendships along the way, but it's not for friendships. It is a business, you know, so I'm constantly having to create new products, try to do things to level up this money-making thing here, because although I get burned out and tired, I like what I do. Honestly, I do. I don't want to go work out there and have to take bathroom breaks when they tell me to take a bathroom break, you know, all that stuff. So I like working here at home, although it's frustrating. See, I said it right. It's frustrating at times because we're a family of 5 and our kids are grown and everybody feels like they're in prison when I have to sit down and start recording, because I like quiet around me. Because when I'm listening to other people doing their content and recording, I don't hear no noise. Well, I don't hear no noise because they live by themselves. I figured that out finally. Shut up, Joel.
Or they're all dead.
Shut up, Joshua. So I just want to show you guys. Let me see if I could. I'm not going to screen record. I'm just going to turn the computer around and show you guys. All right. So let's go to my analytics. We're in December. This shows you the last 28 days. So it's today's what, the 21st? Yes. So it'll show us the 21 days in December and 8 days of November. I don't want to see that. I want to see what we made in December so far. So in December so far, for my YouTube cooking page, I've made this. Can you guys see it? Is that guy for real, Joshua? He's selling stuff at night?
Seriously?
At night?
Really? This guy?
If you guys watch my mukbangs at the cooking page, you're gonna see how frustrating it is to tape a mukbang in the evening when I eat dinner at 3 o'clock, because that man comes with that panadero, whatever the hell he's selling, and he blows that damn horn. $529.03 is what I've made so far in a December month. Now keep in mind, I haven't really put out the kind of content that I normally put out in a December. Why? Because I'm burned out, and I'm not gonna be fake. I can't get up and go, oh, this month we're gonna do blah, 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 blah. I'm freaking tired, right? So for the month of November, I made, let me show you, $957.92. That's the cooking page alone. This page that I'm on usually makes $150 to $200, so we don't have to go look at that. So that's what adds up to for my money being anywhere from $800 to $1,100 a month. So the goal that I set for myself at the start of 2021 is that I wanted to make $2,000 a month from my YouTube channel alone, the two channels combined. And that didn't happen. So then I start to feel not depressed, but just like frustrated with myself. Like, what can I do different? Let's see what's making the money here. You have to learn how to read these darn analytics. Okay. Husband does ancestry DNA and finds out he's related to his wife. The ancestry DNA video is the one that's making me the money. It got 30,000 views. All right, what month are we in? We're still in November. So then the next video that got a lot of views, it got 4,600 views, was how to melt white chocolate and milk chocolate. The chocolate chips, right? The next video, the third video, was some of our daughters' ancestry DNA didn't match. That's another ancestry video that got the views. And then how to make a fresh tossed salad. How to make Jello. That thing's from 10 years ago. How to cook oxtails in a pressure cooker. 3 ways to boil sweetened condensed milk. 5 easy meals to make in the electric skillet. How to make simple snow cone syrup. And how to make Belizean sorrel or Jamaica, Jamaica or hibiscus. That's my top 10 videos. Do you guys see a pattern? The pattern is the videos that are making the most money don't have nothing to do with food. They have to do with yeriso. Belizean people call gossip or chisme yeriso. It has to do with yeriso because that's what the ancestry DNA stuff is about. You talk to family gossip, right? And then the other ones are simple things like how to melt the chocolate, how to make the salad, how to make Jello. Who doesn't know how to make Jello? I didn't. I had to learn that you can't just like put the hot water, right? And stir it for a few seconds or whatever, a few minutes. You have to make sure it's really dissolved before you add the cold water. That's the trick. So for the person, it might have been Christine. I don't know if I'm on that page to go see.
Found it.
Are you ready for me, Joshua? Hold on a second. Let me find Christine real quick. I think it's Christine, Bear Pantry Talk. Okay, hold on. Don't go without me, guys. Hold on. They want to go see the thing before me. Hold on. Whew, it's hot. No, it's not. What page, what video did you say that on, Christine? I went to Vlogmas number 18. There you go, Christine Cox. She said, don't quit. I was thinking, what if you change it up a bit and did like a theme to your cooking videos? I remember when you did the Daniel fast and the videos had that title, you got a lot of views. Like 3 simple Christmas appetizers, barbecue salads, air fryer steak and chicken, easy crock pot chicken. She had so many suggestions. Girl, I love you for putting in the time to write all this. And you make a lot of sense, but honestly, at my page, because I'm not in the algorithm, I won't get the views. The Daniel fast will get the views come January. I'll probably make $1,600 in the month of January because of the fact that people are going to be looking for those because all the churches do the Daniel fast in January. So those are going to get views regardless. That's why those got views at the time that I made them, because everybody was looking for those. Right now for the Christmas stuff, girl, I'm not even in the Christmas spirit right now. I lost my Christmas spirit yesterday. So, but thank you for the suggestion though. Because I don't do it right away, don't mean that I won't look into it in the near future. So thank you for taking the time to write all that, okay? So come back to this thing right here. Let me set this computer down for a second and take the camera in the room so we could see who backed up that truck, okay? Come with me. Okay, stop cussing. This is a whole vlog. So let's go. So there's the truck.
Right.
That's the dad? So they called him. So he's the person of record. And there's no sticker on it, right?
I didn't see any.
It's like, these black folks called on me.
4 days, man. Look at this thing eating up all the
From
space.
Saturday morning, we can't even park. And he took the whole spot. He didn't even like pull forward and leave us the spot behind him.
Yeah, could have worked with that. Bet you this thing's his baby. Look, tow hitch and raised and big tires.
Bye-bye.
Good. Why didn't you move it as soon as you had space?
Yeah, he had the space for 3 days.
Yeah.
Which way you gonna park? In front of the house?
Why don't you go see?
Execute.
You swear like it's easy for him to look at these cameras.
Yeah, he know. He professional.
No, I'm not. I wish I had a scrubbing like dial. That
Do
make
they
things-
have them?
No, I don't know for this. Oh, there he goes.
Yeah, right.
There he goes. Just jump forward a little bit. Oh,
He's backing up. I see him.
I reversed it, so he's coming this way.
You got in front of your house. If you park in front of that white truck. Okay, go and park for you. Go back. You come in that long time.
Yeah, but they want to come from LA and act like they own the burbs.
Yeah, you park once you park that post that thing.
That's where he lives.
Oh, he had all that space.
Yeah, that's where he lives, and he gonna leave his truck over here. And he was gonna leave it till Christmas.
Probably after Christmas, we gotta celebrate the New Year.
That's why I taught Jada what to do.
I mean,
You got your park with
yeah.
You better get out my way. Shake your booty. Okay, guys, let me see. Yeah, we're good. So, it's the simple videos. I gained 579 subscribers in November, but it's the simple videos that gets the views. So let's go back into, let's see what I made in October. In October, I only made 844, so that was less. So December, it's not looking good for December, guys. We're already at the 21st of December. And I only made 5 something. And I only gained 298 subscribers. When your channel's not in the algorithm, you are screwed. So the top video so far for December is how to melt the chocolate chips, the white and the milk chocolate. Hey, stop the eyes over there. The next top video is husband does the ancestry. The next one is the salad again. Video number 4 is how to make Belizean black fruit cake. And then video number 5 is Belizean black fruit cake. And I put rum cake on it. So that's another video that I did because I did these videos several times. How to make ginger snaps. Jada's ancestry. How to cook oxtails in a pressure cooker. Belizean rum popo. And how to make jello. It tends to be the same videos over and over again that gets me my views. And that's just the top 10. I make $1 here, $2 there from the other stuff that's there. Because the stuff that I have at my page is considered evergreen. The only thing that's not evergreen is like the mukbangs if I'm talking current events. But the food videos are evergreen. Because, you know, how to make ginger snaps not really going to change. You know what I mean? Speaking of which, an air bubble came up just now. Speaking of which, maybe I should go make like 4 ginger snaps. Joe, what do you think? Joe, should I make 4 ginger snaps?
What happened?
Should I make 4 ginger snaps?
No.
No? Why?
Make about 12.
I have the full recipe in the pantry laid bare, and then I have the recipe for 8 in No More Leftovers, and then I have the recipe for 4 in No More Leftovers. But every time I've made 4, I've been in some deep doo-doo. Because Jory will come and eat the 4, and me and Joe won't even get one. I'm not doing it though. Christmas is too close. I gotta go clean out the oven. I self-cleaned the oven last night, but then it makes like a dusty powder of the gunk. So I gotta go take a rag and wipe it out. So do you see what I'm facing? Now let's come over to this channel. Where all these air bubbles coming from? You see I have trouble with gas and air in me? I'm like a big fat balloon. Yeah, I needed the mint one, babe. I forgot to tell you when you were out there today, though. We might have to wait till after the holiday.
I know. Our place crazy already.
Julie says it was a fun anniversary party. Ah, Julie, I love you guys. So let's look at the analytics for this channel. So for the month of December, no, 28 days, I'm sorry. Let's go into December. I've made 116. And then for the month of November, I made 170. So for that month, what got me the most views was what to expect in the first week after removing your gallbladder, the magic bullet or the NutriBullet, which one should I buy, how to ease my heartburn or GERD symptoms, DIY Joe shows us how he built the doghouse, DIY how to clean the flame sensor on your York. Ooh, I have footage from Joe cleaning the sensor last year. I might edit another video with that one again. And that was from 2017. How to safely remove wrinkles from a vinyl tablecloth. How to troubleshoot the E/OE code on the Samsung range. How to burn a silk screen using a random things from around the house. Watch this before you buy the turbo scrubber. And the night owl surveillance camera review. You notice what's making money here? It's not Vlogmas. Not one of my Vlogmas videos got in here. It's not vlogs. It's not sit down talking head conversations like this. It's how to. It's DIYs. And I think it's because I built this channel out as a DIY. Now, my viewers tend to like when I talk health things like the gallbladder issue, the GERD issue, so on and so on. But Google doesn't like it. Whenever I make those videos like that, they get demonetized right away. I have to fight for them to get monetized. And by the time they get remonetized, I've already lost money from all the views. And I'm sitting there crying in my beer, which I don't even drink. So I think this is why I feel this way. It's not the Christmas season. It just so happens that the Christmas season comes at the end of the year, right? It's the fact that the year is coming to an end and I did not achieve what I set out to achieve. And it's not that I did not assess myself along the way. I assess myself each month. Like, did you do what you set out to do this month? Yes, you did. Okay, so you wanted to do a reality show. Did you do the reality show? Yes, you did. Now, I know the reality show is not making me any money because I have it hidden behind my paywall at Patreon. But I don't know that it would make money if I put it public, and I want to try something first with it. I want Gary to finish up the membership at my website to see if it's easier for people to join the membership at my website, and then I'll put the 6 reality shows there. And if nobody purchases membership and nobody cares or whatever, then I might make those shows public somewhere. But where? I don't have the kind of channel with my cooking page where I can just put random-ish and people are going to say, oh my God, that was a welcome break from the food. Even when I was doing my party yesterday, my wedding anniversary party, somebody came in and asked, can you give me a good cookie recipe? People always associate me with food, So I just can't randomly change the channel from food. I would almost have to build a new channel. If I abandon cooking, right, and I start something new, then what if Netflix comes to pick me up, right? What if some random channel, what if Pioneer Woman says, I want to collab with you? I'm not even doing cooking no more. What if Sherry Shepherd gets a big show and she says, I want to call on my friend Barbara to come show her cooking acumen. I went on her show 5 years ago. We've remained friends. She hasn't bugged me for nothing. She always does that. Comes through and blesses you big. Like when I went to her show on August the 1st, she bigged me up. Man, I was just like floating on air. She really, really, really showed and told the people what a treasured friend I was to her, or I am to her because we're still friends. What if she happens to get a show, right?
and it's the kind of show where it's a variety show where she can bring on a cook now and again or a chef or something, and she says, I want to bring on Barbara to show how to make oxtails or to show how to make rice and beans, whatever, you know, then I'm not doing the cooking no more. Like, Barbara, don't abandon it. You know, I keep talking to myself. So I just wanted to like talk with you guys to tell you where my head is at. It's not that I hate the cooking videos. It's that they take a lot to make, they take a lot to edit, and then when I put them up and I don't get any views, it's very depressing. It's a slap in the face. I had to take a break to go do the dog food and stuff, and I'm gonna go get showered and go to bed early tonight. Early meaning 11 o'clock. Anyways, I wanted to let you guys know that my mom's friend, my friend, passed away. She was a Belizean icon. She was an author. She was president of a whole bunch of different things that I didn't even know. Emeritus artist, whatever. When I knew her here, she was just Miss K to me. She was my mom's friend. Her brother was married to my mom's, I think, second cousin. I think that it was my mom's second cousin. And her brother passed away already. She was 75 years old. When she lived here, she was instrumental in keeping Joe and me together. And she always takes credit for the fact that we've had this long lasting marriage. And for her to die, I think she died today, the 21st. What did they say today is the last 21st day of the 21st year of the 21st century? Child, 21 means something. I think she's going to have a state funeral in Belize. I think they're going to really honor her, so I'm going to be looking out for that. But it was a sad day today. But, you know, condolences to her daughter and the family, you know, my cousins and them, because, yeah, my cousins are her nephews, you know. So I'll see you guys in the next one, all right? Take care, stay safe, and I'll see you tomorrow on Vlogmas Day 22. Thank you for making it all the way through to the end. Please check out my primary channel, which can be found right here on YouTube. It's called The Bare Pantry Show. Also check out my website, barepantryshow.com, so that you can pick up a copy of one of my 3 books. Also, remember, we are not buying this book that's being sold on Amazon. Why? Because my distributor is ripping me off. Thanks, guys.